Hi Aquarius, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will and not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Also remember that the roles could be reversed between you and your person. And with that said, let's take a look at what the universe has for you. And before that, remember there's still a general reading, not a personal, so please keep that in mind, okay? And with that said, let's take a look. Let's take this card because it just flew. So we got the Devil in reverse. This is Capricorn energy. Let's see what else we got for you. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is Leo Sagittarius energy. The Page of Swords. The Ten of Swords in reverse, Scorpio energy. And then we have the King of Wands in the reverse. A lot of reverses yet. Three of Wands right here. So it seems to be that you walked away from a very intense and emotional situation. It seems to be that you have to walk away, Aquarius, just because it was not working or it was too much to deal with. It had nothing to do with you not loving them. It was something more. There was some sort of toxicity that your person would not work on. They wouldn't change it. They wouldn't, you feel that they wouldn't put, they were not putting a lot of effort to change that. It seems that you gave them an ultimatum. And this led to nothing, just to heartbreak. And you decided that you could not be treated like that you couldn't be dealing with this anymore. And you realized that this person was not going to change. And you had to walk away from this. You took action, your matters, to your own hands. And you decided to make a decision, and it was to walk away because you felt like they were not putting their part or doing their part. And you felt like every time you were able to, with the Seven of Wands right here, every time you spoke about how you felt or things like that, they were like get defensive. And instead of like having a happy medium to fix it, it was like an argument, and you didn't want that. So that's why you walked away. You were like not dealing with this, or you couldn't deal with that no more. It was just too much. And let's see what's going on. We're gonna take a look here. Now we're gonna see what's your person not telling you. What's the messages from your person? Of course, this first part is for whoever is dealing with somebody. If you're over that person, if you're not dealing with anybody because you're single or so, please keep in mind that this first part is not for you. Move forward to career and or new love, which is also in this video. So with that said, let's take a look. So we got, I want to confess my feelings for you. The love of your life is coming. Don't reach out. If you were thinking about don't reach out, no. I mean, if you were thinking to reach out, don't reach out. Let them do that. Living the life of your dreams. Oh, that's nice. Bet on it. Bet on it. Look at that. That's good. They are not the one. Okay. Letting go begins with acceptance. They spy on you. They are not part of your story, but just a chapter. I don't want to be judged. I am so lost without you. So it seems to be that somebody new is coming into your life, and the past also wants to pop back in. They just don't care and say hello to a past lover. So yeah, the past is not done with you. Even if you're done with them, they seem not to be done with you. They want to come in. The universe and spirits telling you that they're not the one, that is something better, that's like the love of your life. But again, we make our own decisions. So if you want this person back, you're more than, you have free will to do that, right? Also, I'll be starting to do the chat outs tomorrow. I have some of them written down. So tomorrow on my videos, which is when I record tomorrow, I'm gonna start with the chat outs and all the way, because you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for subscribing, and we're growing, fam. We're growing. So let's see what's going on with this person. Let's see what's the situation here. Oops, too many cards, Spirit. Please and thank you. Let's do this one more time. this card right here. Look at that, 6 of Cups right here. This is soulmate card for me. Besides the two, not the 2 of Cups, but the Lovers. The 8 of Cups right here. Again, I see water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A lot of water here. A lot of emotions. Two. Think. The Tower. This is Scorpio energy. Okay. Chaos. Thank you, Spirit. We got the 5 of Swords. Oh my God, what's going on here? Thank you, Spirit. The Page of Pentacles. Excuse me. Okay, we got that. Let me just get that card. And this is the King of Cups right here, the last one. At the bottom here, we got 3 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles. So it's going to be like a bittersweet situation for you, okay, Aquarius? Because you're going to be dealing with the past, which you're not completely done with. But also, you're going to be dealing with the new, like a new person wanting to come into your life. So we got the 6 of Cups here. So you walked away from a situation that, again, you had a connection with this person that you thought was the one for you, somebody that you loved. But no matter how much you loved them, they never loved you, right? It was always an argument with the Tower here. It was always a problem. It was never something. It was like a never-ending situation, and you got over that. You were bored. You're like, I can't do this no more. It was like, if you try to fix it, they will argue. If you wouldn't try to fix it, they will argue again. So it was like a battlefield, This person tend to blame you whenever things happen, and you were like, oh my God, I'm trying to fix it, and they were like trying to make you feel guilty or to blame you over something. I really do not understand what they wanted to achieve, but they always blame you for things that it was clearly their fault. They lack of accountability. They would not say hey, I did this. They would never say that. With the Page of Pentacles right here, you always waited for an apology, or at least you waited for them to change and show you that it was worth giving them chances, or it was worth staying in the relationship, but they never did. They were, look at that, very full of themselves. They thought it was oh no, they're never gonna leave. Like this is me. You met me like this. I'm not changing for nobody. That kind of attitude, I don't care attitude. That's what they had. But once you're done with that, of course, and you're gonna meet somebody in a party or in a gathering or at work or on school, I don't know, but you're gonna meet somebody on a specific day when you go out, and it's something that you're not expecting. It's gonna take you out of surprise, and it's gonna be a little bit scary because you sometimes like to be prepared for this kind of things, when you meet people, but you're not gonna be prepared. It's gonna take you out of the blue. It's spontaneous. And that is what is going to make it so special. It's unannounced with the Judgment in reverse, Libra energy. The Star in reverse, of course, right here. You're not going to be expecting to connect, to click with them this way. And look at that. You're going to be like, oh my God. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is something special. And it's very unexpected. But I see the past and the new being in between, a not love triangle, but a third party situation, a situationship. What can Gemini be expecting with this people here? Because we got 2 different people. Can we see about the past? What can they be expecting about the past? With 2 cards. Thank you, Spirit. So they're not. We got the 6 of Swords in reverse and the 4 of Wands in reverse. So they haven't moved on from you. But they're going to come back around wanting a second chance with you, promising you the world, promising you that they're going to change, but it's not true. They haven't changed. They're not going to change, and the marriage or the relationship is going to end up in the same situation that it ended before. Now, this is the new here. Page of Wands. Very tempting offer of a new beginning, something that could work out. With the Emperor in reverse, somebody that is not full of themselves, somebody that actually is connected and available emotionally, somebody that knows what they want and they're able and capable of taking accountability whenever they actually make a mistake. Also, you might be dealing with an older energy here, but it's something that has a very amazing potential that can grow quickly. The Page of Cups in reverse. No, it's not a mediocre offer. It's actually something you can count on. This person does not lie with the Moon, Pisces energy. They don't lie about things. people lie about a lot of things, but they don't lie to their partner. That's what I'm trying to say. And with the King of Cups right here, a total different attitude here. A total different attitude. They actually put in the work. If they make a mistake, they come towards you and they want to fix it. So with the past, you're going to expect the same thing you experienced before that you didn't like, that you walked away from. And the new is everything you wanted on a relationship, but it's going to be somebody else. It's not going to be them. So what is the outcome for Gemini in the situations here? Because there's two very intense energies in your reading here. We got the Chariot right here. This is Cancer energy, the Star in reverse, the Judgment in reverse, Libra energy. Like I said before, there's two energies here that won't leave. They're gonna be on the same time frame, and I feel you have to make a decision here. That's why they're gonna be on the same time frame here. The Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Thank you, Spirit. And then we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo energy here, and overall energy. Please and thank you, Spirit. Overall energy here. Thank you, Spirit. The Sun, Leo energy, and the Page of Pentacles here. So you have to make a decision. You have the potential to change your outcome, to change your life, your future, into from being exactly how it is right now, maybe stuck. You might feel like nothing has changed and you feel unhappy. You can change all of that, but it depends on who you give your pentacle to, or whose pentacles you pick. So whose offer you go for. And look at that, the Hangman in reverse. You are in a very uncomfortable situation, but you have to make a decision here. Otherwise, you're going to stay in that uncomfortable situation for a long time. With the Chariot right here and the Star card right here, you have to move forward. You got to find a balance in between your emotions and make a decision, and it has to be fast. That decision cannot take forever. You got to make a quick decision fast that is going to determine where direction is the one that you're going to go for. The Judgment right here, you've been warned pretty much, and you have some sort of time to make a decision, but even if you want to avoid the situation, you don't want to deal with it, it's going to still happen. And the longer you procrastinate the situation, the longer you're going to be dealing with it. So you have to make a decision no matter how painful it is. Of course, the one person you chose, you're going to be very happy with. The other person that you're going to leave behind is going to be very heartbroken. So you have to be aware of that. That's how life happens. That's how love works, you know. With the Queen of Wands right here, it's telling you that you and only you have the chance for that. Before, it was people maybe pushing you around. Maybe in the past, people were like rejecting you, but this time it's all the way around. You're the one calling the shots, okay? Saying like, I want you, I don't want that, you know, stuff like that. Now you have the chance to do that. And you don't like to do that, but that is what's going to happen right now. And the Ace of Wands right here, look at that. Sorry guys, my ear is itchy. And look at that. Whenever you make the decision, look at that. The Ace of Wands in reverse. It's in reverse right now because it hasn't happened, but look. A new beginning. An intent. It's like a brand new relationship. It's in your hands. You can't touch it because it hasn't happened, but you gotta sometimes to walk away to find whoever you need to be with, you know. And right now, by losing, you gained. And look at that. You have a potential to be a wifey, a hubby, marry this person, have kids with this person, have the life that you always wanted. But it depends if you choose the right person here. Otherwise, if you go with the past, you're going to be in the same situation. But if you want that, if you feel okay with that, I mean, I'm happy for you. But if you want something different, and you want complete happiness and everything you wanted, the new person is going to give you that. This new person has brown hair and a beard. If it's a man, of course. If it's a female, then the same, but no beard. And that is what I got for you. I heard you got 6 months to make up your mind. Just make sure that you are manifesting exactly what you want, okay? Because it's coming. Whatever that is. Now we're going to take a look at your career and finances. Let's see how they're looking, Gemini. You have been working a lot and you're very tired. I will suggest to get a vacation. With the King of Swords in the reverse right here. You are a workaholic, Aquarius, right here. You're working very hard. The King of Cups. Okay, so you're working really hard. It seems that you could have a big debt, or you're just working a lot just to save some money to get something, and you feel like you're not doing it fast enough, but you actually are on the actual pace that you need to be going. Because if you push yourself with the King of Cups too much, you're gonna actually you're gonna be mentally unstable, like have some sort of mental health, like, you know, anxiety and stuff like that. And also you could actually get quite sick, you know. The Tower right here is telling you to take care of your body and soul, to also not spend your money on any little thing. They want you to spend your money wisely, because something with the rent could happen. Something about if you live in a house or apartment or something, you might need to spend some sort of money to fix something. So they want you to be a little bit more wise when you spend your money. Sorry, I'm so tired. With the Nine of Swords in the reverse, it's like to not make reckless decisions without consulting somebody, or without making sure to see every single angle of the situation. The Nine of Pentacles right here. Others of you need to be ready, because something at work could happen, like lower your hours or something like that. That's why they want you to be very aware with your money. Aquarius right here, please. If you're expecting, 8 of Wands, to be very sorry. If you're expecting a interview or a new job right now, it's gonna be paused. If you're expecting a promotion, it's gonna be paused also. Not stopped, but paused, because something happened. Not sure what it is. But then I know once right here is telling you that it's not meant for you to give up. You need to move in forward, because you're gonna be rewarded, but it's gonna be a little bit longer. 7 of Wands. If you're applying for a job, or a position has been offered to you, make sure to make a good impression, because there's a lot of competition. Also, a lot of people at work are jealous of you, and they don't like that you're actually growing. Also, family members and friends that they're not very good friends are very jealous of you. Those are the people who are doubting of you, making you doubt of your power. So stand up for what you believe and show them that you can, okay? Don't let them take away your light. They don't deserve that. And the 8 of Swords right here again. Let's see, can we clarify that one? Thank you. I see money being an issue with the 8 of Swords here. Just again, be wise in how you spend your money. I'm going to repeat myself until I get the message clear, because you could be actually involved in a very big debt, okay? Look at that 5 of Pentacles here. It could affect how paying the rent. I feel like something at work is going to happen, that they're going to cut the hours. There's going to be some layoff at your job or at your workplace. So please, Aquarius, be careful how you spend your money, okay? You might not be affected by those layoffs that's going to happen, but if they cut hours, you're going to actually make a little bit less money. So that's why they're asking you to work with what you have and not to spend it now, because something with hours and money is going to be a little bit less for the past 3 weeks. 3 weeks from now to a month for others of you. And that is what I have for you. And right now we're gonna go with my Aquarius here who are single or are ready to date somebody new, because they're done with the past. So let's take a look here. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, somebody new is coming your way. Again, it's gonna happen with the new year. It's like 2022. Death card, Scorpio energy. Again, something ended for something new to start. It's gonna be like a new year for you, Aquarius. It's gonna be your year here when it comes to romantic situations. You're gonna be again in between two people here, two new people, completely new, completely opposite. They're both gonna be very interested in you. They're both gonna be very good potential romantic lovers. They're both of them wanting to again date you at the same time, and like I said before, they're both gonna like fight for you in a way and try to prove you that they're better than the other. With the Two of Swords, that's gonna become very confusing for you, and you're gonna have a hard time deciding who you want to go for. With the Page of Wands, but you have to trust your intuition and your gut, like to listen to your heart as well. It's like a very hard thing to say and to do, to be honest. with the Judgment right here, but you got to do it quickly when it happens. You cannot lead for too much because you might lose both of those people, and they're going to be people who you're going to have very intense connections with. You're going to be very confused with the Page of Pentacles here, who you got to go for. Can we clarify that? Because they're very good. You're going to actually have an intense connection with both of them. And we got the Nine of Pentacles and the World right here. So it's telling you that the Tower in reverse. Others of you, you enjoy having attention, and you do enjoy being single. So others of you are going to stay single, and others of you are going to you're going to actually talk to both of them. And I'm not saying you're going to date them both, but you're going to say that that you don't want to take things super fast, and you want to take things slow, and then you want to get to know them both. But regardless of who you choose, you have a very bright future. It seems to be very, very happy, very vibrant. You're going to overcome every single challenge that is put in your way. The Nine of Swords. You're not going to take the past. And with the Temperance right here, Sagittarius energy and divine timing, you're going to meet the one for you. The one is going to relieve all those pains, all the hurt that this caused, the past caused. This new person hasn't been here yet. It's not been here yet, I mean. It's going to be like around a year and 5 months. So 2022 is going to be your year for that. This person, look at that, 6 of Wands right here. I heard that this person is from Spain, or has traveled to Spain, or it's like a different country or a different ethnicity, like I said before in other videos, I believe. But they haven't been here yet, and this person is known and recognized. This person works a lot. This is a younger energy for you. They have brown hair though, and light skinned. And they love the color white. And they have a white horse for others of you. So within that time, you're going to meet the specific person. So it's going to be a fun year for you. 2022 is your year, Aquarius, right here. So that is what I got for you. And before I go, my loves, I'm going to give you an initial from your possible person. Please keep in mind their first, middle, and last name, okay? So let's see. I want to remove whatever is repeated. So this right here. So we got G, L, R, T, and O. Those are the potential initials from your person. And I don't know if I told you, but I saw a lot of Leo and Sagittarius energy. And I also saw a lot of like water, like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for your new person as well. So you might be dealing with one of those signs. Not necessarily, but that's what I saw for others of you. And before I go, I'm going to give you a advice from your angels. So let's see what your angels have to say. We got healthy lifestyle, outdoors, clear sentence, and brilliant idea at the bottom, gentleness here. So we got the healthy lifestyle says eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Then we got outdoors, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new ideas and new and creative ideas. Then we got notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. And last one says brilliant idea. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. I'm sorry, I don't know how to read. So thank you so very much. That's your reading for today. I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for sticking around. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back next week. I'm sorry that I look a mess. I'm just a little bit tired, but hey, I'll be back tomorrow with more readings. I love you guys, and bye.